The NFC East is back, baby, and the Cowboys and Eagles are part of the resurgence, both fresh off big wins, on a crash course for Sunday night with bragging rights and the division lead on the line.
We're going to ride together, we're going to show out. Let's go. Everybody, Eagles on 3, 1, 2, 3, Eagles!
It might be the most compelling battle between the two since T.O. played for the Eagles, or maybe since he played for the Cowboys. I don't remember. No matter what, this one's big.
I already know.
The Eagles are favored in this game because while defense wins championships, you still gotta score points to get there, and the Eagles are good at both. The Cowboys will have their hands full with a Philly offense that can hurt you in a lot of ways, starting with Miles Sanders, on pace for more than 1,400 yards this season.
Sanders in, touchdown!
Sanders is averaging almost 5 yards a carry. Just so happens that's what the Cowboys' rush defense is giving up.
Akers with a big hole this time, bursting through and a first down.
But as mediocre as the Cowboys' rush defense has been per carry, they're bending but not breaking. Where Philly has scored 12 touchdowns on the ground, Dallas has only allowed 1. That's where Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, and the Philly receivers come in. Hurts had a quiet week 5. Overall, though, he's averaging 8.5 yards an attempt and has definitely improved his passing across the board.
Just a dart from Hurts again on the run.
He's been making opposing coordinators nauseous with his running ability, too. 6 rushing touchdowns this season and more than 50 yards a game on the ground.
Now on the move again. He's got room to run for the first down. He's on his way, and a lot more than that.
His legs make him tough to blitz, but that's Dallas's MO. Get after the quarterback any way possible.
Pressure comes. Stafford is buried. Ball is out. It's picked up by Dallas. Rumbling for the end zone is Lawrence. He's going to get there for the touchdown.
Micah Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence, Dorrance Armstrong, anchoring a unit that's second in the NFL in sacks, averaging 4 a game. Micah blowing up Matthew Stafford twice last week.
Stafford, more pressure. Parsons, sack, fumble, it's loose.
Pass rushers end games. I don't know if there's a better one in the NFL right now than Micah Parsons.
The Eagles are dealing with Parsons on the front end, Trayvon Diggs in the back. The all-or-nothing cornerback is coming off a nothing outing, though. He got beat up pretty good by Cooper Kupp.
Turns on the Jets. Kupp racing away, all the way, touchdown.
Still, we all know his propensity for picks, and as the nearest defender on deep balls, he's allowing opposing passers a 26 rating and no touchdowns.
Going deep, it is intercepted. Trayvon Diggs. Guess who?
So, will Dallas have him shadow A.J. Brown? How do you stop a guy averaging more than 15 yards a catch and almost 90 yards a game?
Pass caught, A.J. Brown. Stops, starts it back up, gets a block.
Fellow receiver Devontae Smith and tight end Dallas Goedert also have to be accounted for, both averaging a first down every time they catch the football.
There is Dallas Goedert all the way up across the 45.
Dallas will be playing the working man at QB again. This is assuming Dak doesn't dress up and try out as Chad Powers this week. The assumption right now, Cooper Rush plays Sunday night. He did have his first game where you felt like, oh yeah, he's a backup. Still, played just decent enough to win and avoided mistakes that make you lose.
Rush, Lamb has it in stride across the 40 and a first down.
5-0 as a starter now, 0 interceptions so far for Rush this season, which will be hard to duplicate against a ball-hawking Eagles secondary led by Darius Slay. In fact, Slay's one of the ball-hawkiest ball hawks out there. Sub 50 rating against, 2 picks.
To the end zone and intercepted. What a night for Darius Slay.
James Bradbury has 2 picks as well, and an even lower rating against than Slay has.
And it is picked. James Bradbury.
Sounds like a tough night for CD Lamb, but get this, he's averaging more catches and more yards per game with the backup than he did with Prescott under center.
Fires, caught for the touchdown. CD Lamb.
The days of Ezekiel Elliott taking over a game may be long gone, but he and Tony Pollard have been a serviceable 1-2 punch this season. Pollard throwing a roundhouse versus LA.
Right up the middle, Tony Pollard breaking free. Pollard all the way. Touchdown, Dallas.
The two have combined for more than 4 yards per rush and are helping carry Dallas's just enough to get it done offense. but this could be their toughest overall test yet. Philly's D is so statistically solid top to bottom that if Dallas's rushers can't find any openings, it'll be even harder to stop Philly's aggressive top 5 ranked pass rush when they're playing behind the sticks.
Murray is going to go down, inside the 35. There is Hassan Reddick.
Ultimately, this is a game that could come down to details. Which coach has his team most prepared? Who limits mistakes and costly penalties? The only guarantee is that T.O.'s former team will win the football game. Let the universe know who wins and why. Here are our picks. Wait, oh crap, does that mean Buffalo's going to win and San Francisco's going to win? Did he play for the Argonauts? Do they play this week?